Hello Sagittarius, so this is your monthly reading for September 2020, and this is for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a general reading, so this might not apply to everybody. Energies can be transferable, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the reading. Okay, Sagittarius, we're going to go into your past, present, future, your obstacles, and your guide on how to overcome those obstacles. Past for Sagittarius. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So you might have been giving too much in a situation. There may have been an imbalance in energies, an imbalance of give and take in your recent past. Whether it be you or them. I kind of feel like for some of you, most of you, it was you giving into a situation that wasn't reciprocating. Or not giving enough to yourself. So for your present energy, Sagittarius. Present energy for Sagittarius, please. Oops. I have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So you might be rejecting an offer, or your offers might be rejected. This might be a job or love. Sorry. And we'll clarify all of this here, towards the end. But yeah, you're making a good judgment. You're having good judgment right now. I feel like you're going through a bit of an epiphany, possibly because of your recent past, where you were giving too much into a situation. Okay, for your future energy, Sagittarius, we have the Empress in reverse. So you might be feeling a little bit less than abundant, feeling like you're incapable, which of course isn't true. So we'll see why when we clarify. I'm going to go into your obstacles for September. Obstacles for September. Sagittarius, please. Temperance. The Knight of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So for your obstacles in September, we have the Temperance, Knight of Swords, Five of Pentacles. It's basically saying, someone might be a little bit impulsive with their words, whether it's you or someone else, and it's leaving someone feeling left out in the cold. This can also say don't draw attention to your misgivings or your flaws, or if you're going through a bad time, just don't pay more attention to it than's needed, because this leper here has a bell, and it's because it's warning people when he's coming by. So don't draw attention to your misgivings, because that will sometimes multiply them for some people. Oh dear. And then for the Knight of Swords, it's kind of like an impulsive sword, an impulsive court card here. He's charging in with a lot of words, so I feel like you might be maybe talking too much about your flaws, or your, having a lack mentality. So this is basically saying try to temper yourself, try to clear your water in this situation. So let's move on to your guidance. How can Sagittarius maneuver this obstacle in September? Guidance for Sagittarius September. Ooh. Yeah. Hangman in reverse. There we go. Okay. Ten of Swords and the Four of Wands. Sorry, I can't count today. What this is basically saying for me is that you might be putting yourself in situations where you're needlessly putting yourself through self-sacrifice, putting yourself in situations that maybe compromise you, and that deprives you of your stability. So this is telling you, gain your stability, focus on what makes you happy, what are your goals, what is, you know, your dream life type thing. Okay, so that's your guidance to maneuver out of this feeling a sense of lack. It's because maybe you're putting yourself in positions where people make you feel like you're unworthy, or, you know, something like that, where you're giving too much in a situation that isn't giving back. Let's clarify your past here with the good tarot. 6 of Pentacles. That's a lot, but we'll see. We have the Ace of Fire, 3 of Air, 3 of Earth, Messenger of Fire, 2 of Fire. So in your recent past, you're moving away from something that wasn't reciprocating. I feel like you had kind of like an epiphany, like a little bit of like an enlightened moment. Maybe someone offered you a new beginning and you were like, maybe this situation that I'm currently in isn't really working for me. You're looking for something that you can work well with others, collaborate with others, something more reciprocative, something with integrity. Because, you know, when you're pouring your heart into something that isn't reciprocating, doesn't that kind of feel like it sucks? And you just kind of want to shut down, and you see her arms are crossed over her heart chakra. She's just closed down. So I feel like you're moving away from situations that are going to leave you feeling closed down, and it's starting new beginnings. Maybe for some of you, you're starting new creative projects, you know, whatever. So let's clarify your current energy. Sagittarius, Ace of Wands in reverse, and Judgment. 8 of Air, Temptation, and the 6 of Earth. So again, this is that giving energy. This is the same as the 6 of Pentacles. You know, this might be saying you're realizing it's time to give to yourself. I feel like you're rejecting the temptation. You're rejecting offers that are tempting, because you're not trying to be entangled in your mind. You're not trying to feel this, you know, awake at night kind of like haunted feeling. You're not trying to feel wonder if this person is gonna ever feel the same type thing. It depends on everybody's situation. It could be work or whatever, but you're avoiding distractions that are going to deter you from giving to yourself and giving to others on a balanced scale. Because when someone's taking too much energy from you, you can't give to those around you, like your friends and your family, whether it be work or whatever. 9 of Fire. Evaluate your situation and try to pause. Make sure you're moving forward in the right way, you know. Okay, future energy for Empress in reverse. 7 of Air in reverse. I don't read these in reverse, but it just flipped over. But in general, this means maybe you're tricking yourself. In your future, you might be deceiving yourself about your abilities, because the Empress, you know, she's very abundant, and you're very abundant. You're very capable, and you have a lot of resources available to you. So this might mean that you might be deceiving yourself, and don't do that this month, because you're definitely capable. 4 of Air. Yeah. Ouch. Don't get too much in your head this month. There's a lot of air energy here. Don't get too much in your head here. Maybe dive deep into actions, joy, making plans, learning, stuff like that. Try to get out of your head and clear your water. For the obstacles here, Temperance. Oops. 3 of Cups, 3 of Water. 5 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. That's a lot, guys. We can't do that. Maybe one more. There you go. Okay. So for your obstacles this month, it's basically saying focus on yourself, nurture yourself. I feel like you're going through this situation where you're constantly reconciling with the situation, or going in cycles, emotional cycles, of doubting yourself and drawing attention to your flaws. Maybe someone is drawing attention to your flaws for some of you. Someone might be talking shit in general, and it's fogging up your water. So it's time to temper yourself and focus on yourself, nurture yourself, nurture those who nurture you. You know the difference, you know. So, and also it's like reground yourself. Go learn something. You know, focus on yourself, but don't draw attention to the negative, because it's not worth it. You're better than that. Hangman in reverse, 10 of Swords, and 4 of Wands for the guidance. How to maneuver their obstacle here. Sagittarius. Whoop. Okay, we've got the High Priestess, 10 of Air, 9 of Water. Your intuition is telling you how to get through this 10 of Air. This feeling of being pinned down. I feel like you're stuck in this energy. The reason why it's in reverse, you're stuck in this energy, this cycle of feeling pinned down, because again, you put yourself in situations, and I do it too. Everybody does it sometimes. You give yourself up. You give yourself up, and it sacrifices yourself. But how to maneuver that is to for some of you, meditate, tap into your intuition, whatever way you do, it depends on you. Focus on yourself, focus on your emotions, healing yourself. Try not to get too caught up in the lack, because that will only manifest lack. A lot of stability is waiting for you, possibly marriage for a lot of you, but you have to start being able to know when to focus on yourself and when to... You'll know the difference between your good people and your bad people if you're truly grounded and tapped into your higher self. So always try to focus on yourself. Honestly, the best thing you can do for others is to focus on you, and that's love. Whether it be work or whatever. When you're suffering, your work suffers. When you're suffering, your family suffers. Your relationship suffers. So don't draw attention to your flaws. Focus on what you're good at and stuff like that. Especially Sagittarius, you're good at a lot. Alright, this is an inner child card here. The dance, magic, movement, energy. Your body is a wondrous thing filled with love, light, just for you. Allow yourself to move in tune with your body today without judgment. Let your consciousness fully embody your being and feel the goodness of what you hold. So, I mean, I suggest like ecstatic dancing, just turning on your favorite song and wiggle about. I mean, even if you feel like that particular movement might be ridiculous, it will heal you. I mean, it will heal your soul. And it will give you the clarity you need to attract the abundance and attract the love and realize that you are stable, you are capable, and stop deceiving yourself in that. One guide card, please, for Sagittarius. Hummingbird in reverse. Oh no. Yeah, get back to bliss here. You got to get back to what makes you happy. You're so capable. I feel like, a Sagittarius is the youthful fire. I really love Sagittarius. So let's see. This is in reverse. If contrary hummingbird is in your cards in any configuration, it speaks to you of matters of the heart. How or why has your heart center closed? Have you done something callous to others, causing them to shut off the love they once felt for you? The contrary hummingbird may presage, sorrow, and the inability to see the many blessings the two-leggeds have been given, and the primordial beauty that surrounds us. If contrary hummingbird sings its forlorn song, perhaps you should journey into personal pain and know that your sorrow is your joy in another reflection. Where was that? Yeah, just like, don't shut off your heart here. Know that the cycles that you are going through are here to give you good judgment, to give you good teachings, to give you the epiphanies that you need to tap back into spirit and into your intuition so that you can maneuver these doubts, because they are self-limiting beliefs that aren't true. They're false. You are very capable. I hope that helps, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit like, comment, or subscribe, and have a wonderful September.